Recent studies shows the attention span of the younger generation is 7 seconds to 15 seconds. When we compare with the Generation X or millennials, we used to have a lot of attention span. Like we used to watch movies for hours. Now we can see most of the people have two screens when they watch movie. They always have a mobile phone as a second screen. So we don't focus on one thing. It is very important to have focused work to succeed in business. We have been discussing a lot of topics from 1 week MBA program. My name is Bijoy Sebastian. So we have discussed different aspects of starting a business as a new migrant to a new country. This channel promotes new businesses and scaling the existing business. So if you are an immigrant, you can find different ways to scale your business from Canadian Skills Development Center and canadianskills.ca. Let's come back to the focused work. So how do you get up? So when you get up, do you have your mobile phone nearby your bed or do you take it later? To give an example from my life, I never keep my mobile phone to my hand reach. So I always keep it in another table in the bedroom itself, and there is alarm set. So when it rings in the morning, maybe around 4:30 or 5 o'clock, I set up for different days. Whenever I have morning deep work, I get up at 4 o'clock. So I keep alarm set. It's not in my hand reach. I make sure that. So I have to get up and switch it off. Then I go for my work, morning routines, and writing, reading, and all the deep work happens in the morning. Then I don't check my mobile phone that time also. So when I start my yoga activities and workout, so I take the mobile phone, open only the YouTube podcast session. Mostly I choose the podcast previous day itself and I like it and keep it for watch later. Then I plug my earpod and start listening to it. I never check the notification. Then this year I decided not to use Facebook app or Instagram app. I delete it from the home screen. Then I browse it through the Apple browser only. I don't use the app. I have reduced my screen time from 5 hours to 2 hours. So that is my experiences. So I have a lot of time for everything. So I have time for reading, time for recording videos, taking care of my multiple business verticals. I have time for it. I have enough time for my family. Always I reach on time and I spend time with my kids. And I have students learning violin. I have time for them. So how it happened, it is reducing my screen time. So you can also do such things to improve your time management skills, which will lead to business success. So in focused work, it is said that you have to focus like a laser beam. That is, when you are doing one work, for instance, you are emailing somebody, so do that. Don't check the mobile application notifications coming up here and there. Never do that. So if you're reading, read. If you are calling somebody, do that. So focused work will help you to improve your business and personal life. Now we can see if you have 10 application in mobile screen, each time we open it and see, even if nothing there. How I understood that is like, earlier people never used to check emails, especially people from immigrant communities. They mostly check WhatsApp but not the emails. When I see the email newsletter click through rate, I can see most of the emails are open now because people have the craving to open something all the time. Earlier, it was like fridge and Facebook, always we open and see, even if nothing is there. But now, numerous applications, always we have the tendency to check everything. So limit yourself there. The way I found was the similar thing which I mentioned, deleted it, and I checked the Gmail also in my uh, desktop or laptop only. So I don't have access to it. So this is something related with the atomic habits of James Clear. So to clear a habit or delete a habit from your life, so you can make it invisible. So that is the way you can get rid of that. For example, checking the applications, if you delete it, you don't have accessibility to that one. So you can improve your focused work in this manner. Wish you all the best. See you next week. Bye bye.